A pizza restaurant in downtown Brainerd continues to keep its family's name alive. Reporter Miles Walker has the story on how Mickey's Pizza and Subs has withstood the test of time for over 40 years in this week's In Business Report.
Mickey's owner Grace Chezok spent many days and nights during her childhood immersed in the family-owned restaurant.
I spent a lot of times eating suckers, sleeping in the booths, running around, irritating people probably, eating a lot of pizza.
Mickey's found footing in 1982 thanks to Mickey and Pat Kaminsky, who are also Grace's grandparents. With the business gradually taking off, the pair opted to change locations from North 9th Street and Washington to South 5th Street.
We just put one little ad in the paper and we started getting telephone calls right off of the bat. And people really seemed to like the pizza.
In 2005, Grace's parents, Tony and Jim, took over the reins.
Being able to jump in and watch and work with my parents and work with friends, you know, the girls who worked here at the time and still actually do work here, we've really had a good experience doing that and working the business together and growing it together.
Roughly 6 years ago, Tony and Jim discussed retiring, and Tony paid Grace a visit, who had been working in St. Paul within the finance industry at the time.
I was kind of looking for different jobs in the background. In my gut, I knew it was the right thing to do. It all just ended up working out great. I sold my house that I had just bought and then moved up here. The first month I thought I could do it all myself and that it'd be really easy, and then I quickly realized after about 2 weeks that I want them to stay as long as they can, and I love working with them.
And now Grace represents the third generation, doing her part to serve the Brainerd community's longtime staples, newcomers, and even the high schoolers stopping by for a meal from right down the street.
I remember guys would bring in their little girls, and now the little girls are bringing in their little girls.
The relationships with my employees and customers are my favorite part of the job for sure. It's just a really big blessing that we have that loyal customer base.
Reporting in Brainerd with this week's In Business, Miles Walker, Lakeland News.